Hello, let's do Wordle number 1345 for Sunday, February 23rd. Let's give this members wheel a spin, where members get to choose my starting word. Oh, it picked a blank. I guess I'll respin it. I don't know why there's a blank on here. All right, we have Positively Andy. Now, Positively Andy is a tier 2 member. That's the enthusiast tier, and suggested just one word, so it's on here twice as Umbra. So there you go. Had a double chance for Umbra to be picked. So let's start with Umbra. Umbra. Nice word. All right. I think it's because I commented about the word Umbra. It's a neat word. It has to do with shadows. I'm gonna put R second. It could easily be at the end as an ER, but let's avoid guessing E for at least one more guess. So common letters that I'd want, S, L, and T. So we could do like a TR word. And if I want to avoid the E, TRI, TRO would be great. Trish, I don't think is a word. I don't mind the word trick too much. Is there anything better? Trin. Let's just do trick. I think that's fine. All right. We may be an ER word. We have a T. So if we were TER, it would be an O. It would be OTER or ETER. Voter. Sure. Let's try voter. Getting that V out of the way is nice. Okay. Well, it's otter then. The animal. Nice. I was actually thinking about doing otter, and then I didn't even say it because I was like, I'm not going to do a double letter. But there we go. It would have been correct in 3. But yeah, so I avoided the ER for a little bit. But honestly, otter isn't all that trappy when it comes to ERs because there isn't a vowel second. Once you have that vowel first, it becomes more limited. I am curious what the bot does, though. So let's start with Umbra here. And we have a yellow R. All right, it goes for crone, which actually does get the R and the E, but it doesn't go straight for ER. It's really worried about ER words, though. It says there's not a very good solve rate for anything other than crone. I went with trick, not in the list. Trice is in the list. All right, I went with trick, and we got that there's a yellow R and a yellow T. So just make sure otter's still in the list. It is. It's suggesting enter now. Oh, wow, there were 18 words left. Egret. Worst. I went with voter. Is that in the list? It's not in this list. Should be in this list though. Yeah, it is. All right, and we get the yellow OTER. So now we're down to just otter. So I got very lucky with that voter guess there. It would have gone for crone, and so we get this O, R, and E down to 23 words. It goes rowel or rotes. Neither are words I know. Let's just pick the top one. Really trying to avoid getting into that ER trap. Ofter, other, otter. So otter, offer, other, and otter are what's left. So I wouldn't go with ofter. I'd go with other or otter. So it's got a 50% chance of, I guess, a 1 in 3 if in terms of the bot, but. Even if we go with other, like it's just gonna be otter after that. So it might get in 4, might get in 5, but yeah, that's it. Cool. What would ofter do? I mean, I'm sure it's the same, right? Just otter. Okay. Opter and oxter are unlikely. All right. Well, let's look at Salé. Always interesting to see how it does ERs with Salé. Otter has the yellow T. It goes right for outer, which then it goes for otter. Now there is ofter, opter, and oxter, but they're unlikely. So it gets otter in 3. Because of course it does. All right, it's interesting that getting that T, it just goes straight for an ER word. It says, do outer. Like, how many are left here? 30 answers are left. Pretty interesting. All right, well, that's it. How'd you do? And if you enjoyed this, of course, there is still the New York Times games to watch. If you haven't watched that yet, you can click in the middle of the screen when the credits roll. And if you enjoyed this, why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.